Hello everybody, Mrs. Scott here. These are some of the things that you should find in your bag for our first project for the Mardi Gras mask. There's a pre-made mask form here for you, some paint, some glitter glue, some feathers, and I'm still deciding on what else I'm going to throw in there, but these details, we're going to add those on next week. So we're going to do part of this project this week and part of it next week. Hopefully by now you've watched the video about Mardi Gras and you've seen some of the parades and ways that it has been celebrated. And you've also seen the pictures of different mask ideas or patterns you can use, different styles that they have come up with. So you can add your own flair to it, but I like to just plan mine out a little bit before I get started. I find a little bit better luck painting when I plan it out first. And I want to encourage you not to have a super complicated design. It's a lot easier to paint something that is simple rather than complicated. So just wanted to encourage you about that. I'm just going to add that much there so I know where I'm putting these diamond shapes and some little wispies out here. I think I'm going to start with my light color first, and so I'm going to do my main shapes yellow. And of course you can come up with whatever design you want, and you may have a different type of a brush that you're painting with, but that's okay. Also, one reason why it's nice to keep a simple design is because we're painting on something that's curved, which is a little trickier than when you paint on something that's flat. You have to sort of work with the curves and pay attention to how that works. So we may need 2 coats of paint, so we'll take a look at it after we get a little bit done here, and we'll see if we actually need 2 coats. Yellow's a light color, so it's possible that I might need more than 1. You can turn your mask any direction that you want to as you're painting so that you can reach and pull your brush in a nice way that applies the paint smoothly for you. Alright, I think that looks pretty good for the yellow areas. So now I'm going to rinse my brush and sort of dab off some of this water, and I'm going to go in now with the purple and the rest of my mask. One other thing that's really nice about having a simple base design in your painting is that then you have lots of freedom when we add the embellishments and details. You're not locked into a lot of little details that you don't want to cover up that you drew into the painting part. You can add those details more with the jewels and feathers and glitter glue and things like that. So I'm just keeping it simple here, but I'm using the purple and yellow so that it kind of ties into the Mardi Gras style, which uses a lot of purple and yellow and green. So I'm just going to keep painting along here. That is your mission today, is get at least 1 coat of paint on. And if you have time and need a second layer, go ahead and paint a second layer as well. You should allot about an hour for your art club project each week. So whatever you can get done in that hour, and if you have more time, You can always do more, but that's about how much I plan for. All right, I'm just going to keep painting along, so you keep working on yours, let it dry somewhere safe, and next week we'll come back and we'll add some of these details and fun items to embellish it. Have a great week.